तो हमारे साथ इसी इंस्टीट्यूट्स में जिन्होंने बिल्डिंग डिज़ाइन की है, सर हैं हमारे साथ पद्म श्री जी शंकर सर, जिनको पद्म श्री मिला है इंडिया के अंदर। वो इस पूरे इंस्टीट्यूट्स की बिल्डिंग को डिज़ाइन कर रहे हैं। तो आप अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हैं वो किस फीलिंग, किस चेयरमैन सर ने भी हमें सारा कुछ बताया, तो हम सर से भी कुछ जान लेते हैं क्योंकि इन्होंने पूरे वर्ल्ड वाइड बिल्डिंग बनाई हैं। तो सर वेलकम है आपका। प्लीज़ गाइड अस about the structure and the future, little bit about.
Yeah, I mean, before I come to the design part of it, how I designed this National Institute for Visual Sciences.
Okay.
You should know about my background.
Oh, okay, sure.
I've been a film society activist for the last 4.5 decades.
Okay.
I was one of the initial workers of the film society movement. And, as you know, I mean, Kerala is a place where all these film societies germinated.
Definitely.
Added to that is the legacy of the vernacular knowledge of the traditional idioms of art and architecture.
Exactly.
And later when I got this opportunity to design Narayanan National Institute for Visual Sciences, it's a huge privilege for me, As an architect, I have few dreams.
Okay, sure.
About sustainability, about eco-sensitivity, about energy efficiency and cost efficiency. Plus their particular requirements,
Okay.
When you have dreams on one side, the technology is on the other side, architecture on the third side. It is a very interesting and meaningful journey for me, trying to understand the nuances of the technicalities of various faculties, including we have many faculties here. I mean, cinematography is there, sound engineering is there, acting is there, rest of them are here. And when we start the institute, we have the best of faculties in the country, we could bring them here. And that is how the negotiations, the initial discussion started. And we respond to our buildings, tried to respond to their requirements and tried to respond to this land. This was a kind of, you have seen it, it was a contoured land with lots of ups and downs. Kerala is full of such land. For an architect, it's a delight to work on such land because we belong to a concept called organic architecture, where
organic
architect. Everything we talk about is organic.
This is very important in concrete and steel structure. Also, a organic word is there. So this is the art of a architect.
Yeah, I mean, it is a delight. In fact, we don't manipulate the land. We believe that it's all given.
Exactly.
We don't, human, race don't have the mandate to manipulate the land profile. Thereby, no cutting down, no filling up, that kind of a thing, We believe that the building should not be on a mountain, building should be off a mountain. You get it? That is the philosophy behind, ideology behind this kind of building. And we try to take open forms and things like that. You can see that. These buildings which you see around are more than 10 years old, And we need to go on now. As the renowned director has told you, chairman has told you, I mean, it's about adding to the facilities now. Now the faculties are not staying here. We are actually dreaming about a community.
Exactly.
Together, the architect and the administrators, we are actually thinking about a community where we will live together. You see, we will live together and hope together and dream together, kind of a community. This is very important. So that is why we want more residential facilities here, because we are actually trying to bring in international experts on filmmaking, international personalities who have made this field richer. By having a meaningful interaction with the students, you look at the academic level will go up.
Academic level, exactly.
End of the day, we are talking about a center of excellence, probably international model in film sciences. Film sciences is very important, and that is what we are trying to do. I mean, we have these buildings, as you know, are 10 years old. I mean, and we need to go on further. And for an architect, let me tell you that I enjoyed this journey. And just for information, let me tell you, this is actually institution complex won the best green building complex in the country a few years back, by Government of India. This is rated as the best building because we are actually looking at lots of parametrics, in these things. And I feel delighted that I coming back. It's my mother land,
Okay.
coming back and trying to help the institutions to go further. It's my delight to work with such luminaries.
Yeah,
But let me
exactly.
also tell you this. You'll be interested. As a schoolboy, mind you, how many decades back, I used to actually, my initiation into film world was through some of the movies that he has made.
Yeah.
Arvind Desai ke Gussa Kyo Aata Hai, things like that.
Okay.
These films actually defined my way forward in the appreciation of it. I never became a filmmaker, but as an architect, when you see a movie, there's so many things that come to you. This thing we talk about principles of architecture,
Yeah.
like balance, symmetry, rhythm, harmony.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see a movie, the spectator has a huge experience. He will look at the frame, he will look at the editing part of it, he will look at the acting part of it, he will look at the landscape. For me, as an architect, this is something that should interest you. I see movies for a particular reason.
Okay.
I walk through the landscape. Landscapes are very important. So whenever I'm talking about a movie that comes from Vietnam or Iran, or Mongolia, I go and see that because I'm eternally in love with mountains.
Okay.
Mountains, they give me a huge metaphor, to think about. And most important, I walk through the mindscape. Mindscapes, you walk through, it's a journey through the mindscapes. It's important for a person like me because I base my architecture on the common people. I work with the dispossessed people all the time, marginalized people all the time, deprived people all the time. And these films actually contribute to my understanding about the polity, Indian polity, world polity.
Yeah,
So that,
exactly.
My architecture can be enriched by that. So,
Yeah.
That's it.
थैंक यू सो मच सर. एक्चुअली सर ने काफ़ी चीज़ों को कंबाइन किया, फिल्म पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, आर्किटेक्ट्स में, ऑर्गेनिक पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, सो मच इंटरेस्टेड थिंग. और सर ने बहुत ब्यूटीफुल वे से बताया कि कैसे उनकी जर्नी स्टार्ट हुई, कैसे उन्होंने अपने पैशन को फॉलो किया, कैसे वो बाहर गए, मूवी से लर्न करते हैं. मैं आई एम वेरी एग्री अबाउट द फिल्म, क्योंकि अगर आप जैसे हरियाणा में भी हमने काफ़ी देखा, हरियाणा में पहले लड़की बॉक्सिंग जो करते थे, बॉक्सर्स तो थे, उनको ज़्यादा अलाउ नहीं किया जाता. बट आमिर खान ने जो एक मूवी बनाई, उसके बाद एक बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव आया, मूवी से लर्निंग मिला और लोगों ने अपनी गर्ल्स को मतलब कि ओपनली रेसलिंग के लिए अलाउ किया. सो एक बहुत अच्छा पार्ट होता है मूवी से लर्न करने का. एग्जैक्टली. और सर की कितनी ब्यूटीफुल जर्नी रही आपने, क्योंकि कितने डिके से काम कर रहे हैं. मैं डिके का मतलब बताता हूँ, एक डिके में 10 ईयर्स होते हैं, सम ऑफ नहीं जानते कुछ लोग. तो सर का कितना अच्छा रहा है, चेयरमैन सर की भी कितनी मूवीज़ आई हैं, तो उन्होंने कैसे लर्न किया, कैसे बताया. तो थैंक यू सो मच सर आपका इतना गाइड करने के लिए, और कितनी ब्यूटीफुल वे से स्ट्रक्चर को डिज़ाइन करने का आपको बताया, कितने इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट वो इसके अंदर मेजर्स करते हैं. तो ये भी चीज़ हमें लर्न करनी है, घर बनाते हुए घर मत बनाएं, हैं उसको बहुत सोच समझ के आर्किटेक्ट से, स्ट्रक्चर से डिस्कस करके ही बनाएं, ताकि आपको वो फीलिंग मिल सके. क्योंकि स्ट्रक्चर भी बोलता है, हर चीज़ बात करती है. एवरी ऑब्जेक्ट टॉक्स विद अस इफ़ वी डिज़ाइन अकॉर्डिंगली. ओके, सो दिस इज़ द पैशन है. पद्म श्री मिला सर को, तो कितना अच्छे वे से बताया. तो थैंक यू सो मच सर, बच्चों को गाइड करने के लिए और इंडिया की न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी को आगे ले जाने के लिए, बच्चों को मोटिवेट करने के लिए, खास करके पेरेंट्स को भी बताने के लिए कि हम जो एक सोसाइटी में इतनी एजुकेशन के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं. तो थैंक यू सो मच सर.